Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Mobility Day with the softball. So probably one of my favorite ones. Just to mobilize the spine, stretch everything out, a little bit of stability involved, but it's just so nice. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and let's go. Stand up nice and tall. Take a nice wide full breath in. Come up onto your toes, reach and stretch. And exhale, release. Second time around, reach up, lengthen up. Exhale, release. And then last and final one, come up onto your toes, stay up, reach up, and then start circling your arms back. Reach through your fingertips a little bit more. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Nice. Let's go for 3. Last 2. And then one more. Super. And heels down, right arm above, left underneath, reach and stretch. And the other side. Lengthen. Let's go 2 more on each side. Other side. And then one more on each side. Reach and stretch. And the other side. Super. And then back to center. Come up onto your toes. Take a nice wide full breath in. Bring your heels down and slowly roll down. Nice and slowly. See how far down you can go. Stay there. Take a nice wide full breath in. And then slowly one vertebrae at a time uncount. Come up onto your toes again. Reach up. Stretch up, lengthen up. Heels down and slowly roll down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time uncount. And then last and final one. Lengthen through the spine. Open up through the chest. And one vertebrae at a time, roll down. And then please bring your legs a bit further apart. Right arm, left foot, left arm up, reach and lengthen. And the other side. Stretch. Let's go 2 more on each side. Rotate a bit further, reach up a bit higher. Looking up. And then one more on each side. Stretch. And the other side. Super. And then back to center. Squat down, pushing those knees out. Lift up through the spine there. And then arms down and straighten your legs out. And again, squat down. Reach, stretch and lengthen. And then arms down and straighten your legs out. Let's go for 2 more. Reach, stretch. Nice. And last one. Perfect. Now stay there. Pushing your right arm against your right knee. Left arm up. Stretch and lengthen up. And the other side. Reach up higher. Let's go 1 more on each side. Stretch. Lengthen. And the other side. Reach, 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 reach. And back to center. Pushing your knees out, hands down to the floor, and just lean a bit more forward. And back up. And again, lean a little bit more forward, stretching out through those inner thighs. And then last one. Super. Perfect. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then please lie down on the ball with your upper back. Stretching out. Just that upper back. Arms back. Stretch out. Point your toes, reach and lengthen. If it doesn't feel right, just lie down on the floor. And then see if you can bend your elbows 90 degrees, bringing your elbows closer towards your waist, and then back up. So keeping them bent, but try and activate through the shoulder blades, your upper back, feeling the stretch at the front of the shoulder, your pecs. Let's go for 2. Last one. And then I'd like you to keep it down about 90 degrees in a little U-frame and push those arms into the floor. Feel your upper back working, your chest opening. Push, 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 push for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Arms over the head and slowly roll up. Bringing your right knee up, stretching your left leg out. Bring it all the way up and then bend, holding on to the left, stretching your right leg out and lift. Imagine like you're painting with those eyes. Reach and lengthen more. Stretch that little bit more. Nice. Let's go for 2. Reach, 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 reach. And then one more on each side. And the other side. Super. And then both legs down again and roll back. Bring your arms into a U-frame again and push as hard as you can into the floor with those hands, with those wrists. For 5, 4, 3, and then gently arms over the head and curl up again. But this time bring your arms behind your head and see if you can rotate from one side to the other side, aiming to gain a little bit more mobility. If you feel that you keep rolling up the ball, just go up a little bit higher, but go for that full rotation. 3, 2, and then one more. Super. And slowly back. Stretch up, lengthen up, and then come up again. This time, please bring your right leg up, point your toes up, flex your foot down, and your left. Point your toes up, flex your foot down. Come up a little bit higher, and then go all the way down. And 2 more. Curl up. Right leg up. Left leg up, making it more dramatic through the feet. Reach and slowly back. And then last one. Stretch. Nice. Lift. Come up a little bit higher. And all the way back. Reach, 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 reach. And bring those arms into a U-frame. And then for the last one, push those arms into the floor. Really activating those back muscles, those upper back muscles around the shoulder blades. And opening up more through the chest. 3, 2, and relax. Super. This time as you come up, bring your arms behind your heads. Bringing those legs up. Now turning left elbow, right knee. And see if you can straighten the left leg out. And the other side. Point your toes. Reach and lengthen more. Feel those core muscles. Nice. Let's go for 2. And then one more on each side. Perfect. Keep up. And then let's go into the toe taps. For 4, 3. Last 2. One more on each side. Super. And then feet down, knees out, stretch out one more time. And then slowly start to roll up and hold on to the ball and bring it in front of you. Open up a little bit more through the legs. And then pick it up. Squeeze into it. Tuck your pelvis under and go all the way down. Stretch. And then slowly up. And forward. And again, pick it up, squeeze into it. Let's go 2 more. Tuck your pelvis under. Stretch. If you're struggling to come up, you can straighten the knees out a little bit more. Or just help yourself with the elbow with your hand. And then last one, tuck your pelvis under. Arms over the head. And slowly come up. Stretch up. Reach up, lengthen up. And slowly back. And then please turn around onto your tummy. Bringing your hands on top of the ball. And then squeeze your shoulder blades down, depress them, and elevate them. And concentrate more on the depressing of the shoulder blades, because it's usually that our shoulders are elevated. Nice straight spine, head lifted, 2 more. And then on the last one, let's add on an extension of the upper back. Squeeze your glutes, lift up that little bit higher. And then slowly down. And again, depress your shoulder blades first. And then extend. Chest up, lift up, nice long neck. Slowly back. 3 more. Last 2. And then 1 more. Super. Perfect. Good. This time leave your right arm on it. Bring your left arm behind your back. And come up. Chest up, lift up. And slowly down. Swap over. Left arm on. Right arm up. Depress your shoulder blade. And extend. Stabilizing a little bit more. Through one arm, through one shoulder. You can also put your arm down just to have a little bit more stability if needed. Chin up, chest up. And then let's go 1 more on each side. Depress first and then lift. And the other side. Super. Nice. Now bringing yourselves up into a child stretch. Bring your arms on top and just sink down. Head down, bottom up. Feel the gorgeous stretch through the shoulders. Take a nice wide full breath in. And on your exhale, 1 vertebrae at a time, 1 cow. Lift the ball up and squeeze into the ball for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then slowly roll down, head down, shoulders. Dive down, stretch. Take a nice wide full breath in and slowly uncow. And again, nice straight spine and push into the ball for 5, 4. And then last one, slowly roll down, curl and flex. And back. Gently uncurl Lift, 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 lift. And then push into the ball. Nice. Super. And then down. Sitting on the side. I'd like you to bring your arm down onto the ball. Bring the other one up. Going just a little bit lower down, not too much. And then chest up, lift up. I'd like you to push into the ball, relax. Push into the ball, relax. Activate. Feel how it's activating that lats. Nice. Good. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one. Hold it there now. Bring the front, the upper leg up. Point your toes, and then flex your foot back. And again, point your toes up. Flex your foot back. Feeling the glutes, the gluteus medius stabilizing. Chest up. Lift up. Let's go for 4. Chest up. Make sure you're not collapsing into. Reach and stretch. 2. And then last one. Super. This time straighten your leg out. Hold it there. Bring your arm up. Go a little bit down, a little bit up. As you go down, your leg goes a little bit down. And then as you come up, your leg goes up. Just a little bit. Stretch. Nice. Reach. Lift. Like there's something we need to touch with the toes. 3, 2. And then last one. Super. And bend. Holding onto the ball and go all the way over. Shoulders down. Chest up. Lift up. And just circle through the shoulder. Rotating through the spine. Adding that little bit more mobility. I find the more I push with my stabilizing arm, the more rotation I can gain. 2 more. And then last one. Perfect. And then the other side. Sitting up. Arm behind. Just go a little bit down, not too much. And then I'd like you to push into the ball, relax. Push. Feel it down your shoulder blade. Activate those stabilizing muscles. We need them so much. Nice. Oh, super. Good. 4, 3, 2. And then last one. Straighten that or bend the knee fast. Point your toes. Flex your foot out. And again, point your toes up. Flex your foot out. And keep going. Stretch. Nice. 4, 3. Last 2. And then one more. Straighten that leg out. Straighten it out. Nice. And then just bring it up a little bit as you come up and then go down. Nice. And again, come up and lift it up a little bit more. Excellent. And lift. Fantastic. Lift. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2 more. And then last one. Fantastic. Bend and sit up. Pushing into the floor for more stability. Reach and stretch and then just start to open up through the chest. Circle through the shoulder. Rotate through the spine. Stretch out more. Nice. Let's go for 3, 2, And then last one. Perfect. Nice. And then lie down and position the ball underneath your pelvis, underneath your bottom. Bringing those legs up. Pulling on your right leg, bringing the left leg down for a good stretch in the hip flexor and in your hamstrings. And the other side. Stretch out with that nice little tilt through the pelvis. We're releasing these hip flexors a bit more, releasing the lower back as well. Let's get 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. And then as you bring the leg down, hold it down and then see if you can do little circles. Bring your arm over the head. Little circles with that bottom leg. Almost like a mobility combined with that stretch. 4, 3, 2, and then swap. Bring the left arm over your head. Stretch, and then little circles. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and then up. Nice. Bring your arms down. Now together, point your toes, bring them down. And then open up, flex your feet and bring them up. And again, in, point, and down. Flex out and up. Super. And keep going. Let's go for 3. 2 more. And last one. Perfect. Keep the legs out. Bring them out a little bit more and just pulse. Pulse in that out position. Flex your feet. Stretch out even more. For 8, 7, 5, 3. And then keep them out and bring them down. And then together, point and up. Flex your feet out and down. Point your toes in and up. Imagine that you're painting with those feet. Stretch out that little bit more. Reach and lengthen. For 4. Last 3. 2 more. And then last one. Perfect. And then just bend those knees and bring the legs down. Hold on to the ball. Squeezing the ball with your right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg, bent easier, straight harder. Bring it down and back up. Working your transversus abdomen, the core muscle, which is like a belt around you. Stretch, engage it. Lengthen, pushing gently with the right arm against that ball, with the right leg against the ball, having that tension. Let's go for 2. Last one. Awesome. And then swap. Pushing against the left, bringing your right arm down, up and down. Stretch. 3, 2, and then last one. Super. Now bend your knees, bringing the ball in between your knees. Feet down, arms over the head. And then as you tuck your pelvis under, squeeze into the ball and squeeze your glutes. Bring those arms up. And then stay there and squeeze for 3, 2, 1. And gently pelvis down, arms over the head. Straighten your legs out and squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Bend. Tuck your pelvis under and roll up. And squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Arms over the head. Straighten your legs out and squeeze for 3, 2. And again, bend. Tuck your pelvis under, roll up for 3. And down. And for 3. Let's go one more. Gently roll the pelvis up and squeeze for 3, 2. And then gently down. Straighten your legs out and squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Now just bring the feet back down, pelvis up, arms down and stay there. And what I'd like you to do is squeeze into the ball for a little bit longer. Squeeze that little bit more, activating your inner thighs muscles. Squeeze your glutes, open up through these hip flexors. Let's go for 8, 7, 3, 2, and then stay up, bringing your left hip down. As you bring it back up, squeeze into the ball, and then right hip down. Without moving your knees from side to side, you're just rotating through your middle spine, through your hips. And keep rotating and rotating. Let's go for 2. And then 1 more on each side. And then keep it up. Squeeze continuously as much as you can into the ball and squeeze your glutes for 8, 7, 6, 5. And then slowly down. Super. Hold on to the ball. Open your legs out as wide as you can. Stretch them out. Squeeze into the ball and slowly roll up. And then see if you can roll forward. Just that little bit more stretch. And then gently roll back. Tuck your pelvis under. And again, roll up. And stretch. And gently back. Super. Let's go for 2 more, mobilizing the spine. If you're struggling to come up, just use your arm to help you. And then last one, make it your best one. Perfect. Nice. Now instead of rolling over, the easier one is lying down with your bottom, with your bottom on top of it. So straighten those legs out, and then slowly bring the legs a bit lower down. Inhale, center, and exhale, holding onto the ball with your thumb, and go over. Flex your feet, slowly back down. Again, stabilize there. And up again. This is the easier one. Even if you can't bring that bottom of the ball, just pulse, that's okay. And after this last one, I'll be doing the harder option that you're more than welcome to join. Is the ball in between the feet. Arms down to the floor. Squeeze into the ball and then roll over. Flex your feet slowly down. Nice. Even harder, arms over the head. It's almost like you're saying hello to your little toes and then back. Super. Let's go for 4. 3 more. Mobilizing that spine. Last 2. And then 1 more. Perfect. And then bend those knees. Stretch your legs out and slowly roll up. Reach up, lengthen up. Nice. And bring the ball in between your feet. Pulling on your feet, chest up, lift up. Even if your knees are bent. Pulling on your right toes. Bring your left arm up. Like there's something you need to touch. And the other side. Lift, lengthen. Nice. Let's go 2 more on each side. Stretch and reach. And the other side. Lift, 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 lift. And then 1 more on each side. Lengthen up. Reach up high. And the other side. Fantastic. Bringing the ball into your left arm now. Circle it back. Right arm behind your head. And then see if you can go a little bit lower down. Feel the opening of the shoulder. Chest up, head more back. And then rotate a bit more down. And come up. 2 more, rotate a little bit more down. And up. And last one, remember how tight we are through the shoulders. So this is so good for that chest. And then slowly come up. And swap over. Right arm down now. Roll a bit more down. Left arm up. Chest up. And then rotate a little bit lower down. And open up. Rotate a bit lower down. And open up. Let's go for 3. 2. And then last one. And then back. Super. Bring that ball up. Reach up, stretch up. And then bend your right knee, bringing the left leg back into the pigeon. Bringing both hands on top of the ball. And now let's see if you can mobilize the spine a bit more. Head down, shoulders, and roll down. And then 1 vertebrae at a time on curl if your head comes up last. And again, curl and flex. This time, as you're on curl, hold on with your right arm, hold on with the left to the left leg. Chest up, lift up, open up that little bit more. And then slowly bringing that left leg back, both arms on, and let's go 2 more. And up. Again, bend your knee, hold on to your foot. Open up through the chest more, feel that gorgeous stretch, doing your shoulders so much goodness. And then slowly back, and last one. And up, bend, rotate, reach and stretch, pull that little bit more on your foot. And then just sit back. Super. Keeping the ball up. Chest up, lift up. Keep your feet where they are. And just move through the knees. Hips more down. And let's go to the other side again. Chest up. And the other side. Lift, 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 lift. One more on each side. And the other side. And then stay there. So for me, it's the left leg in front now. Right leg to the back. Bringing your hands on top of the ball. And then slowly curl and flex down. Reach and stretch. And gently and curl. Your head comes up last. And slowly down again. This time as you roll back up, bend that back knee and hold on with your nice. The same arm to the leg, reach up, stretch up. Slowly back down. Let's go for 3 more. Curl and flex. Gently up. Bend your knee. Hold on. A little bit of a massage of the soft tissue there. And then back. Curl down. Slowly up. Chest up, lift up. And then last one, let's make it the best one. Slowly down. And then gently up. Bend. Hold on. Lift. And lengthen, stretch that little bit more, deep breaths. For 3, 2, and then slowly release. I'd like you to bring your shins, sort of knees, shins on top of the ball. And then go down onto your elbows. And then nice and slowly see if you can bring the ball a bit closer towards you. And then back up, stabilizing. Try not to collapse through the lower back. Nice and slowly. Let's go for 3, 2, and then last one. Super. Knees down. Bring the ball to the side. And let's go into the down dog. Stretch out. Just a little bit lower down. Stretch down. Deep breaths. And then on your next exhale, slowly moving those arms towards your feet. Or your feet towards your arms. Go a little bit lower down. Right arm, left foot. Let's see the difference. Stretch, lengthen. And the other side. Feel how everything is working beautifully together. Gorgeous wake up there for your body, your spine, and the other side. And then back to center. Feet together. Going that little bit lower down. And on your next exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Uncurl. Come up onto your toes. Take a nice wide full breath in, reach and stretch. And exhale, release. 2 more. Take a nice wide full breath in, reach up. Stretch up, lengthen up. Exhale, release. And then last and final one, lengthening up higher. Breathing in more spine length. Breathing in more spine strength. And exhale, release. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Gorgeous to see you. Thank you for pilating with me in the morning, waking up so early. I hope the chest is feeling good, the hips, stretching all this out for your weekend. Lovely, lovely to see you guys. Have a super weekend.
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.